Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisa Nurjannah, a student of Ahmad University, and now I'm in 5th semesters. That this video will be explained about a model to help assure learning, and I will explain about evaluate and revise. Assure model is one of instructions and planning that can help teachers how to plan, identify, set goals, and choose method and materials, and also evaluate. This assure model is reference for the teachers or instructors in learning planned learned and arranged systematically by integrating technology and media so that learning becomes more effective and meaningful for the students. There are 6 models in Assure Learning. The first one is Analyze Learners. The second is State Objective. The third is Select Method, Media and Materials. And the fourth is Utilize Media and Materials. And the fifth is Require Learner Participant. And the last is Evaluate and Revise. Now I'm going to explain about evaluate and revise. There are several things that will be evaluated and revised. Discusses the result of learning with authentic and portfolio, then consider the strategy, technology and media chosen as well as students evaluate. The first is evaluating authentic learning outcomes, that is using students to use processes that are accordance-based learning design scores. It will be evaluate how the ability of the students to help computer-based learning and using for learner models that have been introduced before. This authentic assessment will be supported by a portfolio that given by the students during the learning process. It can by make it group or personal assignments and computer-based learning designs. And the second is evaluations of strategy, technology and media that will be carried out by conducting surveys and observations. The surveys was conducted by publishing a list of equations that containing opinion about its use, and while observations are used to see feedback from the strategy, technology and media use. And the third is evaluations of learners is carried out in an empathic ways, namely through oneself, learner colleges and administrators. It can by making audio or video recording containing learning activities. Students also can ask the conduct discussing by giving suggestions and input. Likewise, the colleges that can make improvements during the learning activities take place and ask for suggestions for improvements, and also by the administrator's help it can be done. And there are 2 purposes of evaluations. The first is assessment of learners' achievements, and the second is evaluations of methods and media. The first is proposed is assessment of learner achievements. This proposed depends on nature of the objective, and some objectives are relatively referred to simple cognitive skills. For example, by distinguishing objective from adverbs, describing a company's absence policies, or summarizing the principle of Declaration of Independence. And the second is evaluation of methods and media. These evaluations including to assessment of instructional methods and media, and instructional materials used need to be evaluated to determine whether future use or with or without modifications is warranted. An evaluation method for each of the following are included. The first is students' performance. Create the rubric based on the objective that you listened in the second part of this lesson plan as detailed and possible. And the second is media effectiveness, how to evaluate of effective use the media that you select for these lessons. And the third is instructors' performance, how your performance is assessed in these lessons, and you can help students, co-workers, your supervisors, and others evaluate your performance. It also provides detailed information. Okay, thank you. That's all about my explanations about evaluate and revise in Assure's models. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.